Hey everybody, this is RJ on prophecy. Christ will never leave us nor forsake us. And I just had to make a little video about this because, just a little difference of spiritual love and natural love. Not to talk deeply about it, but just to share a little something with you guys. Now, with natural love, people will love you like your family or close friends, but see, with that natural love, that natural affection, it only goes to a certain extent, and it's like if you disrespect somebody that loves you, and just treated them like garbage, would they still love you then, because a lot of people will be like, hey, I wouldn't love you no more if you talking to me like, like I'm nobody. I'm not going to love you no more. So, it only goes to a certain extent, and many people have stopped talking to people for many different reasons, but it's sad when believers in Christ stop talking to each other, whether it was some kind of a disagreement or somebody put out some kind of truth out there. I mean, we have to stop doing that. We got to stop being divided amongst one another. And we really have to stick together. I mean, we're in a world, under a satanic system, where people want us dead. People want us thrown in prison and stuff. And so we have to stick together. We are like pilgrims. We are like strangers in this world. And so we got to stop, holding grudges and only talking to certain Christians and stuff. And so, just got to stop doing that. There's believers in Christ that have unfriended me off of Facebook, that have unsubscribed off of my YouTube channel because of something they disagreed with, something I said and they didn't like it, or they felt that it was offensive, I mean, whether I'm posting some biblical truth or maybe some natural truth, but I gotta post the truth, and some people just don't like it, and they don't want to talk to me no more, and so it's sad, and I have friends, but I mainly stay to myself. I stay close to Christ. Gotta stay in the Word, because spiritual love is far greater than natural love, and that's what we have to go for, spiritual love. I mean, we have done all kind of things that made the Lord mad, that displeased him, but he still loves us. There's people that have blasphemed Christ, but Christ still loves them, because that spiritual love, there's no limit, it's limitless. It's far greater than natural love. And so, when it comes to the believers in Christ, we have to do like what Paul said in Philippians 2:14. Do all things without murmurings and disputings, We always, somebody always want to dispute something, want to argue, complain, and, I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinions, but, some people just get carried away with it, and, but when you're just telling the truth, biblical truth, I mean, it's like, why do people get mad at you, or just tell us some truth? It may not be biblical truth. I mean, why do people get mad, if it really is some truth, why do people get mad? I don't know, I mean, it's just different people, different personalities, and so, but when it comes to the believers, we need to fellowship with one another. Stop being divided, amongst one another, and come together. I mean, we've all been adopted into the family of God, and it's like, if you don't like me on this earth, how would you like me? How would you like me in heaven? I mean, are you going to avoid me in heaven and other believers because you didn't like them on the earth? Come on now, ain't going to be nothing like that. We'll be in New Jerusalem with new bodies, and everybody's filled with divine love. Ain't nobody going to be hating on nobody, So it's like, you got to love me now because we're going to be together for all eternity, So, I just wanted to do a little video about this because, human beings will leave you. Human beings will forsake you. Human beings will forget about you. Christ will never leave us nor forsake us. I mean, he loves us with an everlasting love. Loves us so much that he died for us. No human being, no human being will do that for us, because that natural love, only Christ was able to do that. And so that's why we got to stick close to Christ. I mean, I may have a few friends in this world, but, Christ, he's my real friend. He's my number one friend, because he sticks closer than a brother. So we got to stick close to Christ, and we got to, fellowship. I mean, we are living in very exciting times, very exciting. So we got to stop being divided and fellowship. Encourage one another with things like the rapture of the church, and other prophetic events, encourage one another instead of, just breaking each other down and hurting each other's feelings and stuff and leaving each other, forsaking each other. I mean, come on now, we're going to be together for all eternity. We got to get it together. So I just wanted to share this little video with y'all because Christ would never leave us nor forsake us.